Let's dive into the discussions shaping the nation.
Minister, I heard your words in relation to this bill, but words are one thing, but actions another. And there's an opportunity here to nail this once and for all, that domestic water charges will not be introduced. I campaigned against them and will do so again against domestic water charges. There was huge opposition to them in all counties. County Laois communities rallied all over the county, and we defeated them. And this thing of that water charges will help to conserve water and maximum usage, there's no evidence of that. Upgraded pipework, that's what does it. We also need to keep water services in public ownership. And your party, as I remember, in 2010 proposed setting up a utility, Irish Water, and that was followed on by Fine Gael and Labour then in government. So what I would say to you is there is an allowance there at the moment. There is an excess over that, 1.7 times what's the average use. And what I would say to you is that I find people generally are conserving water. But Minister, the promises before the election on the triple lock, a lot of people took you at your word on that. The HRT treatment, people took your word on that. I hear what you made a commitment in relation to water charges before the election. What happened? What will happen to that? Can we trust you on that? And I have to say that to you. The real waste is the cost of the charging system, the waste of domestic water on houses instead of neighbourhood meters. And this was pointed out on the floor of this Dáil. I remember pointing out to Phil Hogan at the time, because that's what engineers were telling me at the time and still tell me. There was millions wasted on that, installing meters to turn Irish Water into a cash cow. That's what it was about, in the hope that sometime in the future it could be hived off to the private sector and privatised. The real waste has been on establishing and running Irish Water. Now you picture this for a moment, count up the billions that went into Irish Water over the last 10 years, and picture this, that if those billions had to be given to the local authorities to fix the piping system and the sewage treatment plants in this country, we would be a long ways on. There's a PQ reply that I got in the last couple of weeks, and it said that there's an extra billion going to them from the AIB shares, the sale of those. The 3 billion got from that, 1 billion is going to Irish Water, more money for Irish Water. It should be going to local authorities. The problem is the establishment of Irish Water. That's what was wrong in the first place. We need to keep water in public ownership, enshrine it in the Constitution, the right to water, and rule out water charges for good. And I would appeal to you to do that. You still have a chance to do it and redeem the government, and we put this issue to bed once and for all.
Like, share, and subscribe, and let us know your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear from you.